Yeah, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here. Welcome back to another episode of How's the HUD. And in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at DeerHud by Deer, which has a nice pixelated kind of styling to it already on the main menu. Looking at the backpack, it's got sound effects. Oh, wow, it's one of these HUDs where everything I do is a sound effect. That's just going to be annoying. We do have functioning backpack pages where empty pages are borderline invisible, which I don't really like. We do have AD to go through it, though, which is really nice. That's a really nice way of going through backpacks nice and quickly. Very easy way to kind of access things that are maybe next to each other like this. The pixelated borders on the weapons and stuff and the pixelated text actually looks pretty decent as well. Going through the loadout screens, we have all the modern day functions of any loadout screen where you can change the lighting, you can change the position, you can zoom in and out. It's got all that type of stuff, which is just standard and nice. It's just nice to have. Yeah. That being said, that's that. We have a servers button, just a dedicated servers button, which is super sick. We love to see that. We've got options, which is our normal options. I don't know why null canceling movement is just up here. And then it says DeerHud here. That's very weird. What? Oh, it has added. Okay, interesting. So null canceling movement. That's probably from master config because that's something you can have. And then DeerHud's got its own stuff where you can bind stuff to kill binds and party chat and stuff, which is stuff you can already do, but having this just as an in-game option is actually pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever seen other HUD do this before, or maybe they have and I haven't really paid attention. Either way, that's a pretty cool little thing. Advanced options look pretty standard. We have DeerHud customization, HUD class icon DeerGIF. Okay. Got chat position. I like top left. I'll go with top left. We got scoreboard blur, which is interesting. And view model transparency. That's all pretty neat stuff. We got the clickable coin. We got a working friends list. We got the contractor. We got the announcements and all that. And then we have a pretty standard queue for a game thing. Nothing crazy going on there. It's very standard. But yeah. The little wheel here seems to be turning a little bit faster, like the key for casual wheel. Although now it randomly slowed down, so I'm very confused by that. But either way, I'll see you guys when we find a game. Or right now. I was gonna like cut, but that just happened like frames after doing stuff. Got some weird loading screen thing going on. We do have the information of the map at least showing up on that loading screen, but nothing super crazy going on there. Not the biggest fan of that. Loading into the map, we got a pretty standard character selector, and then surprise me instead of random. It's a pretty nice way of renaming that. In game, there's that deer GIF that they were talking about. You can turn that off. To be fair, can I just do that like mid game? No deer. There we go. I don't know where the class icon is though. I don't see the class icon anywhere. I don't know where I'm supposed to be seeing that. Yeah, standard minimalist HUD with some like pixelated text and pink coloring. Right, nothing too crazy here. The health bars are borderline invisible on characters, if they're even health bars at all. Are those health bars? I'm trying to see if like the health's like not going down anywhere in any of these, but those people were one shot to be fair. But no, yeah, the health isn't going down on any of those types of things. It's just not. Spectating and all that, pretty functional, pretty standard, pretty fine. I mean, it just seems to be like a minimalist HUD with some pixel font, which is fine. I mean, that could be all that someone needs. This is probably perfect for the person that made it. There's like a weird bar above the charge meter on demo though, which is interesting. Look, meter's nice and central. All the different nice. We just got nice centered meters, nice minimalist HUD, nice standard stuff. But they're all just there. They're all meters where you'd expect them to be, which is good. This is just a standard functional minimalist HUD. There's nothing super crazy going on here. The mute player and call vote options do appear here. I don't like the sound effects. I will say there's a sound effect every time you click anything. I'm really not a big fan of that. It's really obnoxious in my opinion. But that's my opinion. Other people love shit like that. It's in tons of HUDs. I'm clearly not, maybe not in a minority, but I'm also not like the only person who comes to that type of stuff. Second guy's profile pic. That's a funny ass profile pic. I have to check now. Someone had like a funny soldier profile pic. and I thought it was actually like included by the HUD. And it was just a profile picture. Yeah. But yeah, pretty standard minimalist HUD, very functional. There's like nothing really out of place here. I will say everything has pixelated font except for the text is something like kind of pixelated, but the kill feed, I guess that is pixelated. It just doesn't look that way for some reason. Maybe changing like the colors on there would help or something. Not really sure, but that's like the only part that seems out of place. Everything else in this HUD is like clearly meant to work together. Very minimalist. We have a low health little red heart thing. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's pretty neat, and it grows bigger the lower health you are, which is pretty standard a lot of HUDs, but a nice feature to have nonetheless. Kind of emphasizes to you just how low health you are. Right here, I'm a little bit low health. I'm on 88, so it's not too big. But as I go down and down, like I rocket jump a little bit more, you see it's bigger and bigger, and then I'm just dead. Yeah, also interesting, I did select top left for the chat, and it's not actually in the top left, so I don't know if that's like a bug. Maybe they don't use a 1080p monitor, maybe they use something else and they didn't test it right or something. That's actually something I just didn't think about until just now, so the customization options aren't fully working. But overall, solid minimalist HUD. I can see why people want to use this. It's very nice, very solid. Nothing crazy, you know, it's a pretty standard minimalist HUD. There's no, like, really notable things that this HUD does that I haven't seen in other HUDs. But it does what the other minimalist HUDs do fine, and it's got its own nice custom font, and, like, a little gif of an animated deer, and custom loading screens and stuff. It's all very nice. It's all very nice. I could see why people would want to use this. Some people that have their own preferences and stuff. 100% functional, solid HUD, 5 out of 5. It's good. Not really anything else to say. Hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.